The same and I wanna meet her. They say she low down. It's just a room and I don't believe her. They say she needs to slow down. The baddest thing around. She's nothing like the girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. Oh, I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful.
Well, doing things with one arm turns out is not as easy as I thought. But here we are. Good morning, welcome back. It's been a couple of days, hasn't it? Or at least since I recorded. Well, the reason is, this is deload week. We finally made it to the deload week, so we are going to do deload now. But the point is, before that, I was going to take a day off and then start the deload week, which is what I normally do. But I took 2 days off, which they weren't really days off. Because on the first day, I had to take some family members to the airport. So I had to wake up at 1:45 a.m. Took them there. By the time I was back, it was 4:20 a.m. No pun intended. It was 4 o'clock in the morning is what I'm trying to say. And then by the time I actually slept again, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning and I woke up at 10. And I was not happy. And I wasn't planning to go to the gym, but I think it took me another day to kind of like regroup and rest properly. And now this is the third day where we are actually going to go to the gym. And although it was deload, because I thought yesterday, I was like, it's only deload. Like I could just go and do a quick workout and come back. But I think what was the point of going, right? It was like I wasn't rested at all, so it was not going to be a good one anyway. And just because it's deload, it doesn't mean that we don't need the pump. It doesn't mean that we don't want to feel something, other than discomfort and pain on the joints. So here we are, day 3. We're gonna go to the gym. We have back, which is deload back, so I guess it's kind of gonna be like a half workout anyway. But I don't even know what I'm going to do, so I guess it depends. I'm just going to go there and see. I might do barbell rows, or I might do just more machine-focused type workout. We shall see. No rush on that. Anyway, we're going to drive to the gym now, and I'm going to see you inside. Right, so that was the first set. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. So the thing is, what do we usually do here? I don't even know. It's 110, 120. So now we have 670. So massive difference, obviously. But it's like I'm not even going to failure. It's like the proximity from failure is like, I don't even know what's the RIR here. I don't even know. 6, 7, more. I don't know. It's very hard to gauge because obviously I'm not training that hard. But my thing is, just as long as I feel that the exercise is targeting the muscle group that I want targeted, which means that throughout the set I feel that muscle contracting and I get a decent pump, I'm happy. So I'm gonna do one more set. I think 2 sets is enough. Usually we do 1, but honestly, I don't see the point. And I am itching a little bit to get just lift heavy again, which I guess is what happens when you take 2 days off instead of 1. But I'm not going to do it. It's deload. So 1 more set it's going to be, and then we're going to move into something else. I might even do barbell rows because why the fuck not? But we'll see about that. No promises. We're gonna do barbell rows because why not? I'm only gonna do 60 kilos, so you know that's not bad, you know. And I'm gonna do one set, and I'm gonna see if I need to do another set because it's barbell rows. So. Barbell rows, man, they always hit very different. So that's gonna be good enough. I don't think I'm gonna do another set. I mean, fuck it, don't be a pussy. We're gonna do another set and then we're gonna move into something else. So after that, we're gonna do single arm lat pull downs and then we're gonna do some biceps. And that should be good enough. That should be a very, very good workout for the entire back, which makes me happy. Oh, and biceps, of course, let's not forget. That's good enough. Right, so last back exercise. You know how much I love that one. It's one of these exercises which is like, I just feel what I need to feel, which is awesome. I was gonna say the music is loud again here. I don't know what it is. When I come in, it's not that loud. And then after a while, it gets louder. It is what it is. Anyway, back to the exercise. So this is going to be the last back exercise. I mean, if you think about it overall, what do? We do 2 lat exercises essentially. So we do a lat pull down and then another lat pull down. But this one is like single arm. It just allows me to focus more on one side, which makes it easier for me to take care of imbalances and stuff like that. And then we have barbell row, or usually we do some sort of row movement, which kind of like targets the upper middle back versus the lats. And barbell rows target lower back too, so that's good. That's a big plus. And then we have biceps. But let's finish off with back first, and then do the biceps. That ought to be good enough. I should have counted, to be honest, because I have no idea how many I did for my right side versus my left side. But they felt the same, which is kind of the point. Anyway, one more set. I don't think I'm going to film that because boring. Do you know what I mean? I know this workout is very quick, but at the same time, it's just the same shit over and over again, which is exactly what bodybuilding is. So anyway, I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna go over and do some biceps. I don't know if I'm gonna use the breather, man. Because I'm looking at it now and then I remember what I feel it most, and I'm like, might as well do dumbbells. At least they make more sense to me, so. And biceps. Now, we could do rear delts, but what's the point? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that there is no point training rear delts. I'm saying, for me, what's the point? Because they're okay, you know? They're alright. So, I don't know, if it ever gets to a point where I look at my physique and I'm like, my rear delts are lacking, then obviously I will do rear delts. Because it's not a difficult exercise, it doesn't take long, it doesn't take a lot of weight, so it doesn't take a long setup. You can just do it very quickly. So it's not a problem, it's just like, when you do rows, it's impossible not to engage the rear delts. So, because I do rows, my rear delts are okay. But again, if I have to specifically train a rear delt, yeah, I don't even know when was the last time I did rear delts. It's been months. And they're okay, so I guess that goes to stove. I guess. Enough talking, let's do biceps. That wasn't bad. So, I don't even know how many that was. But what's the point of counting, right? I just want to get to a point where I'm like, this is getting difficult. It's not difficult yet, but this is getting to the point. And then, obviously, stop there because, well, if it's going to be difficult, that kind of defeats the point of deload week. Might as well come in here and train properly. I had the 10th now. 10 kilos for biceps. I mean, yeah. Regardless of exercise, I don't think that's enough weight. I mean, there is one specific exercise that just comes to mind when I say that. If the bench was all the way down, and I were to lie down and then do bicep curls like this, then the 10s is not a bad weight. For me, I can do more. I can do 12 and a half. I can do 15 kilo dumbbell. I mean, that makes more sense. And I get a better pump and a better mind-muscle connection. Because the thing is, guys, I think especially when you are an advanced lifter and you get more into it, it's like you need enough resistance to feel the exercise, like really feel it, really feel the muscle contracting. And you need to train hard, obviously, but you need the resistance meaning the weight. You need to have enough weight for yourself, really, to get what you need to get from the exercise. So 10 kilos here is not bad. It's definitely not like, oh my god, my biceps. I don't feel that at all, you know? But I'm not meant to, it's deload. So with that being said, I'm gonna do one more set, but it's gonna be up for you guys. So tomorrow I have chest, aka push day. So chest, triceps, delts, side lats, to be more precise. And once we're done that, I'm gonna take a day off and then legs, which is gonna be deload legs, and then a day off, and then we start again the cycle properly. I really do hope these videos are not boring for you now. But it's part of the journey, so you have to do them sometimes, you know, those deload days. In any case, this is a wrap. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Till then, peace, and I'm out.